Alright everyone, check this out. It's Monday. It's Paranormal Hot Topics this Monday with Brian from YourParanormal. Today we're talking about big locations. You know, we talk a lot about private residences, how impactful these private residences can be, or even free investigations, how impactful these free investigations can be for your team, for your members' experiences, and for the people involved. But today, we wanted to touch on these big locations and how you can make a huge positive impact on these communities, these historical societies as well. Okay, so here it is, 3 points on why you should be investigating in like a big investigation or like a big location. All right, number one, you are supporting this business. Let's just take Madison Seminary. First off, Madison Seminary is a fantastic place. I would categorize it as a big location, and people love this place. People absolutely love this place. Let's just say it's $300 on a weekday and $500 on a weekend. You know, if your team can't afford $50 a person, maybe plan it out so you can go on a weekday, okay? Because if you go on a weekday, it's only $30 a person, and you're helping support that community around the Madison Seminary, and you're helping impact the paranormal community by keeping that place alive. You are keeping it restored, up to date, and you're helping other groups investigate there too, because they didn't have to close their doors. Number two, you're gonna give your members a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The people that went to Madison Seminary with the YourParanormal trip, they absolutely adored it. They loved it. It was huge. It was phenomenal. It's probably the biggest location that we've been to so far with the YourParanormal stuff. And it was fantastic. I mean, everyone loved it. I mean, you were going, to that basement, and then you went to the right side to the other basement. There's so much creepy stuff. So much is going on. And it's so big. So the members will love it. And number three, I think this is the best. You might have a good quality of evidence. What I mean by that is it's such a big location, the noise contamination is to a minimum. And these big locations, they are probably more professional than the free locations or the private residences, to where the tour guides will probably stay outside or they'll stay quiet because they're also paranormal researchers and they know how important it is to stay quiet. They're not gonna have their phones they're not gonna have their phones off silent. They're not gonna be screaming. They're not gonna be doing anything. And I'm literally gonna reference Madison Seminary. They're outside. We can't hear them. It's fantastic. Or they're in the break room, but there's enough insulation so where you can't hear them. And when you're having these experiences, because there's a lot of history in these places. There's a lot of history, and so many other groups come here, and they say these things happen, and you go and you get the same experiences. It's crazy. So it gets me excited, right? It's so exciting as a leader of a group to say, hey, look, in 3 months we're gonna plan to go to Madison Seminary. We're going on a weekday, so everyone get excited. We're gonna coordinate this on like a Thursday night or like a Monday night or something. We're gonna coordinate it. It's gonna be fantastic. So you got people all excited about it. It's only $30 a person. You're putting it together. You get there. You're helping these people. You are helping the Madison Seminary people. Number two, you're giving your members a fantastic experience, once in a lifetime experience. And number three, the caliber of experiences there is going to be amazing. When you hear something, it's something because in a big location you're so spread out that the noise contamination is not there. It's fantastic. You're gonna love it. So as much as I preach free investigations, as much as I preach going to private residences because they're free, you got to make sure that you supplement in there these big locations to really spice up your paranormal group's overall adventure. It's fantastic. Now, it's a hot topic because even though I think that there's more evidence to be found at private residences, it's almost hit and miss. But these big locations, you might have a greater odds of getting some kind of activity because of the age, because of how large it is, and age comes with history. Some bad things could have happened there, a lot of trauma. So very, very exciting stuff. What do you guys think? Do you think big investigations, are they worth it? Are they not? Do you prefer private residences over the big locations? Do you like a good mix of both? What's your opinions, everyone? Hopefully this jogged your mind, your paranormal mind for the week. Everyone, have a fantastic Monday and a fantastic rest of your week.